Cześć, tu Sandra z Rozgadanych, a to jest Rozgadany Podcast. W tym podcaście dzielę się z Tobą moją pasją i miłością do języka angielskiego, kultury amerykańskiej, słownictwa, którym native speakerzy posługują się na co dzień, a także tajników wymowy w American English. W moim podcaście znajdziesz masę przydatnych zwrotów, poznasz ciekawostki o życiu w krajach anglojęzycznych, posłuchasz wywiadów z Polakami mieszkającymi za granicą, którzy opowiedzą nam o tym, jak radzą sobie z życiem codziennym w obcym kraju, a także dowiesz się, jak wiele jest ciekawych różnic w wymowie między dźwiękami w języku polskim oraz angielskim. Ready for a fascinating adventure with English? Let's roll! Hi there! Welcome to Rozgadany Podcast. I'm Sandra, your host, and today we're diving into a hidden gem of the Arabian Peninsula, Oman. Buckle up, folks, because the journey is going to be one for the books. Now, before we dive in, I have to share that I recently read two fantastic books about Oman, and I've had the privilege of visiting the country twice. Each time I was blown away by its beauty, culture, and history. However, after reading the two books that I've just mentioned, I have slightly mixed feelings about this country, but I would like to present it to you and let you decide on your own whether you would like to visit one day or not. So, Oman. If you haven't heard much about it before, you're not alone. This country tends to fly under the radar, overshadowed by its glitzier neighbors. But let me tell you, Oman is a treasure trove just waiting to be explored. So let's kick things off with a glimpse into everyday life in Oman. Omanis are known for their hospitality. If you're lucky enough to be invited into an Omani home, expect to be treated like royalty. You will be offered kahfa, coffee spiced with cardamom, and dates as a welcoming gesture, and the conversation will flow as smoothly as the coffee. Omanis take pride in their traditions, and this is evident in their warm and generous interactions. The traditional clothing in Oman is both practical and beautiful. Men wear dishdashas, long wide robes that are perfect for the hot climate, paired with a kuma, a cap adorned with intricate embroidery. Women's attire includes brightly colored dresses with detailed embroidery, often accompanied by a matching headscarf. The craftsmanship in these garments is truly something to behold. However, some Omani women have decided to give up those beautiful, colorful dresses and opted for the traditional black niqabs and burqas. I'm not sure about you, but I personally could not imagine wearing those in a 40-50 degrees heat. But what makes Oman really special is its incredible landscapes. You can spend your morning exploring the bustling souks of Muscat, where the scent of frankincense and spices fills the air, and the afternoon snorkeling in the crystal clear waters, swimming alongside dolphins and sea turtles. If you're an adrenaline junkie, the rugged Hajar Mountains offer some of the best hiking and rock climbing in the region. And let's not forget about dune bashing in the Wahiba Sands, a thrilling experience that's not to be missed. Now let's take a step back and talk about Oman's transformation. Not too long ago, Oman was a very different place. When Sultan Qaboos bin Said came to power in 1970, the country had only about 10 kilometers of paved roads. Yes, you heard it right, 10 kilometers. And many people didn't have access to education. Under the visionary leadership, Oman underwent a dramatic transformation with extensive development projects that included roads, schools, hospitals, and infrastructure. Today, Oman is a modern country that still holds on to its rich traditions. Weather-wise, Oman is a bit of a mixed bag. Summers can be scorching, with temperatures sometimes soaring above 50 Celsius degrees. Coastal areas like Muscat are a bit cooler, thanks to the sea breeze. Winters, however, are perfect. From October to April, the weather is just right for outdoor activities. And get this, Dhofar in the south experiences a monsoon season called the Kharif, which turns the landscapes into a lush green paradise. Traveling to Oman is a breeze. Muscat International Airport connects the country to major cities around the globe. Once you're there, renting a car is the way to go. The roads are top-notch, and having your own wheels lets you explore at your own pace. Don't miss the scenic drive from Muscat to Sur, where the mountains meet the sea. If you are an adrenaline junkie again, a 4x4 trip to the Wahiba Sands for some dune bashing and a night under the stars in a Bedouin camp is a must. Before I wrap up, here are a few must-visit spots. The Sultan Qaboos Grand Mosque in Muscat is a marvel of Islamic architecture with its stunning prayer hall that can accommodate over 20,000 worshippers. For history buffs, the ancient city of Nizwa, with its impressive fort and bustling souk, offers a peek into Oman's rich past. And don't forget to try the local halva, a sweet treat made from sugar, rose water, and saffron. It's to die for. But no country is without its controversies. Oman, while progressive in many ways, has faced criticism for its human rights record, including restrictions on freedom of expression and assembly. Additionally, labor conditions for migrant workers have been a topic of concern, with reports of exploitation and poor working conditions. If you'd like to read up on it, I truly recommend to you the book Kraj najszczęśliwszych kobiet. It's amazing. I hope this episode has piqued your curiosity and inspired you to add Oman to your travel bucket list. Now let's take a look at some interesting expressions that I used in this episode and then practice them together. A hidden gem, ukryty skarb. To fly under the radar, zostać niezauważonym. To overshadow, pozostawić w cieniu. Let's kick things off. Zaczynajmy. To take pride in, być z czegoś dumnym. Adorned, ozdobiony. Bustling, pełen życia. Frankincense, kadzidło. Mixed bag, mieszanka, mieszanina. Scorching hot, bardzo gorąco. Top notch, najlepszy, najlepszej jakości. Wrap up, kończyć, podsumowywać. It's to die for, jest genialny, wspaniały. A teraz przetłumaczmy wspólnie 5 zdań z tymi zwrotami. Ten dom jest przepiękny, niesamowity. This house is to die for. Jest dziś piekielnie gorąco. It's scorching hot today. Uwielbiam miasta tętniące życiem. I love bustling cities. Ta mała uliczka to ukryta perełka. This little street is a hidden gem. Zaczynajmy. Let's kick things off. Thank you for tuning in to Rozgadany Podcast. I hope this episode has piqued your curiosity and inspired you to add Oman to your bucket list. Until the next time.